Good morning, friends. Welcome to the Principles of Management lecture series, Module 5, Decision Making, brought to you by our channel, B School Dr. D.V.R. Murthy, PhD Official, an initiative of Ramadevi Foundation, Hyderabad. In every corner office and every team huddle, decisions shape the success or failure of any business. From launching a new product to hiring the right person, decision making is the heartbeat of management. But what makes a decision rational? How do great leaders navigate uncertainty and risk? And how can you, as a future manager or an entrepreneur, master this essential skill? In this video podcast, we will present the concept of decision making, explore the process, rationality, and unlock the power of decision tree analysis with real life examples and case studies from global business giants. Let's decode the science and the art of decision making in management. What this module covers? It covers 1. Concept and importance of decision making. 2. Decision making process. 3. Rationality in decision making. 4. Decision tree analysis. And 5. Real life examples and case studies. The learning objectives of this module would be, by the end of this module, learners will 1. Understand the concept and significance of decision making in management. 2. Describe the systematic decision making process. 3. Evaluate the role of rationality and bounded rationality. And 4. Apply decision tree analysis in the real world scenarios. So what is the concept of decision making? Decision making is a process of selecting the best alternative from available choices. It is very central to all managerial activities. It affects every function from planning to controlling. For example, a manager of choosing between new vendors based on cost, reliability, and delivery time. The importance of decision making. It determines organizational efficiency and success. It influences strategic, tactical, and operational outcomes. It encourages critical thinking and problem solving. It minimizes risks by evaluating alternatives. For example, Apple deciding to design its own chips instead of relying on the long-term strategic impact. It is not interested to rely on Intel for long-term strategic impact. The process of decision making, the steps. 1. Identify the problem. 2. Diagnose the problem. 3. Develop alternatives. 4. Evaluate alternatives. 5. Choose the best alternative. 6. Implement the decision. And 7. Evaluate and review. For example, a hospital deciding whether to expand its operations or partnering with another institution. Rationality in decision making. Rational decision making, that is logical, data driven, and very objective. Bounded rationality. Limited information, time constraints, and cognitive limitations. For example, choosing a career path based on aptitude, interest, and job market while considering family and financial limits. The case in point here, rational versus irrational decisions. The company is Kodak. Scenario is they ignored digital photography despite early invention. The impact is they lost the market share to competitors who adopted new technology. The lesson here is rational decisions must be adaptive to environmental changes. Decision tree analysis introduction. A graphical representation of decisions and possible outcomes. It helps in evaluating choices under uncertainty. It includes branches, that is alternatives, nodes, that means decisions and events, and outcomes. This is a graphic representation, diagrammatic representation of a decision tree model in decision making. Look at now the decision modes and leaf modes altogether, finding out alternatives first and selecting the best one. Steps in decision tree analysis. 1. Define the decision. 2. Identify all alternatives. 3. Determine possible outcomes. 4. Assign possibilities and probabilities. 5. Calculate expected values. And 6. And choose the path with the best expected value. For example, let's look at an investment decision. The decision is all about investing in project A or in project B. The details as under. Project A is 60% chance of rupees 10 lakhs profit to earn and 40% chance of rupees 3 lakh loss to suffer. Project B, a chance of having 70% winning of 6 lakh profit and 30% chance of rupees 1 lakh loss. Now the evaluation. Solution using a decision tree and calculation of expected monetary value, EMV in short. Let's work out. Project A, calculation of EMV is 0.6 into 1 lakh plus 0.40 into minus 3 lakhs. It works out to be 6 lakhs minus 1 lakh 20,000, that is net rupees 4 lakh 80,000 EMV with project A. Calculations for project B. EMV is 0.70 into 6 lakhs plus 0.30 into minus 1 lakh. The workings are 4 lakh 20,000 minus 30,000, which is equal to rupees 3 lakh 90,000 EMV for project A. So now comparing the data, now the decision would be, since project A has a higher EMV, 4 lakh 80,000 rupees versus rupees 3 lakh 90,000 for project B, it is better investment option based on decision tree analysis. So selection would be here going for project A. Let's have another case in point here. Decision tree in telecom industry. The company is Reliance Jio. The decision is whether to launch 4G services pan-India or phase-wise. The factors that they have considered are cost, customer demand, competitive pressure, etc. The outcome is that they used decision tree analysis and market data to go for aggressive launch, and they have succeeded. So the key learnings here are decision making is core to managerial success. Rationality improves the quality of choices. Decision tree analysis helps manage risk and uncertainty. And combining logic with real-world constraints lead to effective decisions always. So every great decision begins with clarity and ends with impact. Whether you are leading a startup, managing a project or aiming to grow in your career, decision making is your strongest tool. I hope this session gave you not just the theory, but the insight and confidence to make stronger choices. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel for more powerful lessons in management. And remember, your decisions define your direction. Coming up next module, Module 6, is Management by Objectives soon. Until then, keep learning and keep growing. Thank you and good luck.